Today I'm painting a quick, easy little blue rose card that has 2 steps to it. And right now I'm painting on a 4x6 watercolor card, and I'm just setting the background right now with some olive green stripes that I will eventually turn into a check pattern for my watercolor card. These are quick and easy, and I thought a blue rose would be perfect for June. It's the month of June right now, and rose, I believe, is the birth flower for June. But these would be great for a bridal shower, a wedding card, birthday card, just a card for a friend. So it's great to keep these on stock so that you can write notes on the back and then send them out when you need to. I'm not waiting for this to dry. I'm okay if the colors, the greens kind of bleed in. Some are light and some are dark, and I kind of like that effect. But I am, as you can see here, painting strips down the side that kind of gives me a border. You could take your ruler and measure these out, or use your blue painter's tape to mark off exact squares. I'm kind of going for a more kind of loose, whimsical feel with these. A few of my lines are squigglier than the others, but I like the darker shades, the lighter shades. I like the lines that are kind of straight and the ones that are kind of curvy. It makes a fun, whimsical look overall. If you do need to touch your card, make sure you just touch down in the white area so that you don't get paint on your fingers or ruin your project. For the rose, it's actually quite simple. I'm just creating a light blue wash here with a few curves. This is kind of the background of my rose, and I'm going to build it out with a couple more layers. I'm just kind of winging this, curving out as I go. You could, of course, draw a light circle or trace a circle and start from there if you like. Go ahead and use the same green for the stem while that light blue is drying, and add on a couple petals with just a couple simple strokes here. I love this type of leaf. I usually start small and go bigger if I need to fill the space a little bit more, or if I have a little mishap, I can cover it up. But these are just pretty standard leaves. I do like to go back in with a little bit more pigment on top, just to add a little bit more dimension to each leaf. And I do that with going from light to dark. So right now you can see I'm adding a little bit of more of the green on the edges here, just to kind of give the painting a little bit more movement. And then I'm going to rinse out my brush and pick some more blue. I'm going with a dark navy here. I start with the center and just do some little C's, or some of them are backwards, some of them are big, some are small. I'm just creating distinct petals here. And again, this isn't perfect. This is a representation of a rose. I love cards that are simple and striking. So I add some blue touches that are darker here and there, and some lighter ones as well. And I'm just working around. No rose that I ever paint ever looks exactly like the last one, and I'm quite okay with that. That's what makes these projects fun. So after this dries a little bit, I'm just going to go in with some more darker blue, and I'm just kind of eyeballing it wherever I like here, which I know is can sound frustrating. It's kind of like when someone gives you a recipe but says, I don't follow this, I do my own thing. The more you paint these, the more your eye will become attuned to knowing kind of where to put your strokes and things like that. So this one is not dry, but I'm going to go ahead and put my little squares on the back here. These are just sticky squares. You can get them at any craft store or online. And I'm putting one on each end here, just to make this stand up from my card. Now you don't have to have the more three-dimensional look. You could have it flat on the card with double-sided tape if you like, but I do like how this kind of will stand up on my background here. And yeah, so I hope you enjoy this project. If you did, please like and subscribe, and I'll keep creating. Thank you.